Alright, this is Shalom, Shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akakadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone, who will will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And Lord willing, this us be edifying to the hopeful elect. As you can see on the title, the name of this lesson is Civil Unrest. Salakia's civil rest will come to an end. You know, where people can get up, go to work every day, go party, go out to the bar, you know, go meet up with family and friends and have dinners and cookouts and celebrate these pagan holidays and so-called unity and joy and all this madness, man. This will come a time period where all those things will come to an end. Hey, all these government assistance that these people got, all these things is going to come to an end. You know, hey, because we in the time of a prophecy, man. You know, and I'm actually gonna get that first, second Ezra. Actually, I'm gonna stay in that chapter, second Ezra, the 15th chapter, pretty much this whole video. But I'm gonna just start it from the top. I'm gonna jump down. This is second Ezra 15 and 1. It say, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And that's the point I wanted on that part, because these words are real, man. This is not a lie. This is not something that we just made up, pulled out of our ass. This is something that's written, and it's the word of the Lord. Hey, and as we know, in the book of Numbers, what it say, the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. So everything the Lord say is true. And the Lord says, speak these words in the ears of my people. Who is the Lord's people? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent, or hey, if your bloodline could go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you are one of the Lord's people, man. You know, and the Lord commanded his prophets to go speak to his people and tell them the words of prophecy, man. You know, and write it down on faith, write it down on paper because they are faithful and true. That's literally what it said, word for word, man. Hey, so these words that we saying is true, and if they're true, then that means it's going to happen. So the Lord says civil unrest is coming. That's what's going to take place, man. You know, this is Second Ezra 15 and 14. It say, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." Oh, meaning death and destruction to the world, to these people. Whoa, death and destruction, man, coming towards their way. Why? Because these people was wicked. These people was against Yahweh, and I'm gonna just back that up with something. This is Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It say for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great power. So there we go. It's about the same group of people, the world, the people that's of this world, that's in this world. It said many great miseries is going to be done unto them. Death and destruction is going to be done unto them. Why? Because of they walk in great pride. Hey, and pride is the first step from turning away from your creator. Like it say in Sirach, you know. But these people was just proud against the Most High. They don't believe in the Most High. This, especially this generation, this generation Z is the generation of to have the most people to be atheists. You know, people despise the words of the Lord, despise the Bible, man. You know, because they don't believe, man. But hey, it's cool if these people don't believe, because the judgment is still going to come to them whether they believe it or not. You know, what's this in on that? Verse 51, it say, But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory, for as such be like thee. So right, get this for like, hey, get with all I get and get understanding. Get it for yourself, man. Because we already know the judgment for these the rest of these people. You know, their judgment is already set. Their judgment is already ordained. So that's what I was gonna say. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. We have to do these things for ourselves, man. That us and our house may be saved in that day, man. You know, because the rest of these people through, man, they have no foundation and nothing. You know, no stability and nothing, and they have no hope. So once these things start cracking off, guess what? They ass gonna be what it say in the Gospels, weeping and gnashing of teeth. We've been mourning and gnashing of teeth. That's what's coming to these people in this world, man, of this world. You know, um, but back in that second Ezra's 15, um, verse 14, verse 15, it say, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand. Right, so these people is going to turn on each other. It's going to literally be civil unrest. You ain't gonna be able to go home and lock your door and think your neighbors ain't gonna do nothing to you. It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be your neighbors gonna be watching you. People at the block gonna be watching you. And you know, the thing is, you people not even gonna be in your houses anymore. You know, people's gonna be out here on the streets, living on the streets, and either gonna have a choice to join some type of fucking gang or go to a concentration camp or whatever situation the Lord put you people in that day, man. But you ain't gonna be in your nice, comfortable home, your nice comfortable homes with your sofa, your fluffy ass bed, and your adulterous ass bitch laying there waiting for you to get back. All that's gonna come to an end, man. When the Lord says He's gonna bring civil unrest, it's literally gonna be civil unrest. It's gonna be no rest, man. You know, and that's why the Lord say, rise and depart from this place, not your rest. It's not our rest anyway. You ain't supposed to be resting comfortable here anyway, man. But guess what? You people got to go get it all at once. Because we already not comfortable here. We've been not comfortable here for years, starting with the apostles of the Great Millstone all the way down, man. We've been not comfortable for years. We've been presenting our body as a living sacrifice for years. And, you know, proving ourselves to the Lord to the best of our ability, man. But the rest of you people too comfortable in y'all wickedness, man. You know, that's why y'all comfortable here in this wicked ass kingdom, because y'all wicked. But guess what? The Lord got something for you people, man. And first and foremost, 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Because it say judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High, the house of Israel. You people about to get this shit, man. It say, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So there it go. People is going to be offended for themselves. It ain't gonna be none of this. Hey, let's go to the police or the mayor and the governor and all this shit. No, that shit gonna be coming. These people, they go be trying to fend for themselves, man. Do y'all not remember the video with the mayor in Mexico? They tied that nigga on the back of a truck and dragged his ass all around the town and shit. You know, hey man, these people ain't gonna be listening to this fuck ass government system, man. It's gonna be all chaos, all straight up chaos on the on the earth, man. You know, Brad right there being thirsty and shit. But it's gonna be all chaos on the earth. Shit going on. Too much shit gonna be going on to listen to what a nigga gotta say how to run your house, man. Nobody gonna be trying to hear that shit, man. Verse 17, it say, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Right, because the streets is gonna be blocked off by UN troops or by some fucking weird ass gang or something, man. Mainly the UN troops, checkpoints. because you're gonna need that C hip to do anything. You know, you're gonna need identification, which is gonna be inside your body to travel, to do whatever the fuck you wanna do, man. You know, so and you ain't gonna be able to just go to this city to that city, and really the checkpoints. It's gonna be, you can't, if you on this side of town, you stuck on this side of town. You know, unless the Lord with you, unless the Lord how you get out that area. But if you on that side of town, you stuck on this side of town. If you in that suburb, you can't go to the city. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's what's it's gonna be like, man. You know. I got one more. This is verse 18. It's a no, two more verses. It's a for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. So there we go. House is going to be destroyed. So you're not going to be in your houses. That's what I was mentioning earlier. In your comfortable homes. You know, because they're proud because of their wickedness. That's why these things is coming. Because these people is wicked. So because of your wickedness, you know, your city is going to be troubled. Your house is going to be destroyed. And man shall be afraid. No stability, man. It say a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right, because of famine, it's gonna be a famine. People gonna go crazy once that happens. Y'all gonna starve to death, man. You know, and people gonna be in that eat or be eating spirit and shit, man. Fucking weirdos, man. You people is sick, man. So yeah, man, this was just a quick little hit. You know, hey, this is what's coming to America in and to not just in a hood near you, to your hood, man. So with that, we'll close out. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Chakadash. Give honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, Ruel, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, and the bond, the boy.